Dear Diary. Still no rocket launcher. Welcome back to Charles Plays Quake, motherfuckers. Charles in the house. We are now standing at the entrance of the Palace of Hate. Fancy fucking name. Especially for such a drab-looking level. I have no bloody idea where that balanced chap is going, but let's head after the bitch. Make up your damn mind, cockhead. Right, I have some explaining about Episode 4 to do. Episode 4 is pretty much a mishmash of maps that ID Software wasn't sure where to put. And subsequently, this level is a mishmash of rooms and tunnels they weren't sure where to put either. I really dislike this level. It starts out so boring. But enough of my random bitching. You see that large red window there? Shooting the sun on the wall will open that wall, revealing a pentagram and a fiend. I think that's reasonably even. We are going to want to leave the pentagram right where it is in the interests of not getting totally fucked over later. That Scrag just gave himself a death sentence. I will save you, Mr. Scrag. I was unable to save the Scrag. Oh well, I tried it. Shit happens. Mourning period over. Let's bounce a couple of grenades off that wall there. Outplayed, motherfuckers. Fresh continues to not have shit on me. This conspicuous pool here is a secret. It is called a healing pool, which is absolute bullcrap. The game wants you to think the water itself has healing properties. Bullshit. There are just a bunch of stacked health boxes under the water, and yes, they can run out. Some fucking healing pool. I had half a mind to piss in the bitch for false advertising, but maybe I'm just excessively cranky today. Who the fuck knows? Let's have some more fun with grenades. In before a kill. In after a kill. God, I love me. Let's lob a few up the stairs, because some fiends are lurking, and I'd rather not blunder into the fuckers via ineptitude. Why don't you go full retard like your cousin did in the previous video? No matter, takes care of him. Okay, here is where the level finally picks up. 2 whole minutes to get here. First world problems. Let's head down this way first. Use some stealth, because there is a big fluffy fattikins on patrol in this little cave, and it's perfectly possible to sneak past him. Coming down here first is actually wrong. In terms of completing the level, we came down here, because frankly I'm fucking sick of not having a super nail gun and I want to fix that little problem. Forget the fish, they ain't shit. Have a look around. You can see this room is actually rather expansive, and we will be coming out of our Jesus Christ. Right, I've stayed in here long enough. Fiends will ambush you when you grab the super nail gun, grab the 100 health bonus, if you need it, and get the hell out of here. I wanted to do this discreetly, but a fiend had to go and fuck it all up. Let's at least sneak past Fluffykins. Okay, I'm not a completely inept covert operative, I just got unlucky. Now then, you may have noticed the red armor under the stairs. To get down to it, activate this elevator and drop down the hole, blasting the night as you go. Before I do that, though, I want to remove some of the fiends and death knights from the equation up here, because I know me, I know this game, and I know John Romero, and I know that if I don't clear these motherfuckers out first, though John Romero will find some obscure way to make my red armor his bitch, and quite frankly fuck that noise. Don't be deceived by how quiet it is now. There are more faggot fiends and death knights lurking in here. You can never trust the Quake enemies, like that Scrag that just took pot shots at my rear end. Just where the fuck did he come from? I didn't see him doing his aggressive floating crap in the hallway. Fucking bullshit. But whatever. Let's head back to the Scrag's stupid corpse, so you can see the progression point. This little bridge connects to a bunch of tunnels with a rather nasty guillotine at the end. We will need to traverse that shit in order to reach the required key for the level, because grenade jumping over the water cavern room is for speedrunners. What the fuck is wrong with me? I should know I can't tank these imbalanced fuckheads. No matter, now is as good a time as any to grab that red armor. With any luck, John Romero is currently unable to make it his bitch. As I said earlier, to get to it, all you need to do is raise the elevator and drop down to the section underneath it, murdering the trapped knight as you go, because fuck him and his trapped BS. Apparently knights do not have the mental fortitude to stand on the big obvious switch that will open the stairs. As long as we're back here, the false advertisement pool is within pissing distance, so let's go recover the rest of our health there. Healing pool my fucking bell end. Now it's time for us to tackle that guillotine tunnel from earlier. Might as well grab the nails for the road. You might have noticed that there haven't been any spawns so far in this level. Incredibly, there are none in the level at all. But don't worry, they will be back with a vengeance in the next level. And starting with the next level, we will be forced to fight more than one spawn at the same time, which, as you can imagine, can get extremely panic-stricken. But enough about those flip-flopping bouncing sacks of shit for the time being. It's time for what I dubbed the guillotine tunnel. This tunnel is relatively linear, with small side alcoves and one large fork at the halfway point. That fork will lead to the guillotine itself, and the other road is seemingly a dead end. Stop fucking pouncing, you goddamn prick. I don't have ample room to dodge that shit in here. Only 96 red armor remaining. Looks like John Romero did manage to half make it his dick. That being the case, let's play it a little more cautiously now. No more bitch-making chances. If I can help it. I don't trust the corner. Better safe than sorry. I fucking knew it. I'm awesome. I guessed it and I shot it and I was right. A couple of knights will ambush you when you reach the end of the tunnel here, and you no doubt notice the wall that doubles as an elevator. That leads to a secret area with not only a quad damage, but also a slipgate that will blop us down on the other side of the guillotine, meaning we don't have to deal with it and its choppy slicey bullshit at all. And thank goodness for that. That thing is a pain in the ass to deal with. Let's grab the quad and go. Quad damage! Eat a bag of dicks, you stupid fucking guillotine. We get to skip you and all the BS that goes with you. And you can fuck right off, Scrag. Now then, if you couldn't already tell, we are at the cavern, and the bridges are now granting us access to the other bank. Let's grab the Ring of Shadows, even though it's largely useless at this point. Any excuse to use the Predator music, am I right? Since we came out here earlier, the monsters should be alerted to our presence, so the Ring of Shadows won't really accomplish much whatsoever. Anyway, we left some nails here and now is the time to take them. Our goal is over on this bank. To get there without a grenade jump, you must ride this bridge and hop off at the end. Seems those scrags are unalerted to our presence. They must have missed us earlier. Let's trade in our Ring of Shadows for a pentagram and punish the dumb shit scrags for their lack of attentiveness. Pay attention next time, cockbags. Now we have the silver key, the only required key of the level. There is another secret that we can teleport to, which will even put us a stone's throw from the exit. And this secret makes me mad, not for what it is, or where it is, but for how everyone describes the entrance. They all suggest that you rocket jump after the slip gate. That's nice and all, you fuckers. Now let me whip this rocket launcher right out of my ass. Did you forget? This is episode 4. Rocket launchers are a fucking rarity. Or are all you cheating cunts running around with Impulse 9 going, I bet you are, hands easy. Geez, this level was a lot shorter than I remember. I didn't even need the pentagram at the beginning. Oh dear, let's get out of here since Fluffikins is as cranky as I am today. I'm sorry, you have a maximum range on that lightning. Haha, look at the small army running around. Looks like we skipped almost half of the enemies, but we did get all 5 secrets. Like a box. Alright, this has been Charles Plays Quake. Thanks for watching my stuff as always, you bunch of motherfuckers.